Welcome back. We are in the kitchen at Second Harvest Food Bank in Spokane, and I'm joined by my sidekick, Tomas. Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's always good to be back.
As well as Laurent Zarati. Bonjour.
No, bonjour, Christy.
Yes,
bonjour,
Laurent.
Thomas.
Bonjour.
Laurent is a chef and a teacher of culinary arts, so we always love to have you. Thanks for being here. Yeah.
It's a good day because I'm here today with you. So.
Exactly, and we get to taste some lovely food. Today is lemon lavender scones, and of course this is the flower episode.
Ooh.
And you got to enjoy the Tulip Festival in this episode.
I did.
love that.
It was an amazing experience. You know, it's one of those places that you don't even realize is real until you actually go there. I mean, it's the type of place my mom would have just loved because there's just flowers as far as the eye can see. It was great to get some cool shots there and to meet all the people that were just enjoying just the beautiful colors.
So beautiful. So Laurent hasn't been. You need to give that a try one of these days.
Yes, love flowers.
Yes, and cooking with flowers.
I think so. I mean, like even decoration, but you know, you can always eat pansies, orchids. But don't be afraid also in the late spring, beginning of summer, when you have all your herbs in flower, use those flowers as garnish and flavor also.
Absolutely.
In salad. It's beautiful and it's just great flavor.
So lemon lavender scones is what we're going to be making today, and I can't wait to try it.
Me too.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Lemon and lavender scones by Marilyn, and they smell amazing.
Yes, it's so fragrant. Just that lavender and lemon is just an amazing combination.
Delicious. And so Marilyn says these lovely old-fashioned scones are very light and they literally melt in your mouth.
Let's find out.
Sorry, I couldn't wait.
Drop mine.
Right? The lavender is really subtle.
Yes, and that's very important when you cook with lavender. You have to be very careful. If you put too much lavender, well, it's going to taste like soap. And,
it will. It'll taste like soap.
So you got to be very careful. Measure well your lavender.
Flowers are one of those ingredients that we just don't cook with enough. It's just in our busy, hectic, crazy lives, it's hard to find the right research to figure out what can and can I not eat.
Wait and smell the roses, or wait and cook with the roses.
Yeah,
cook with the lavender, smell the lavender. So we have some comments, and these recipes are from allrecipes.com. And Suzanne says, I didn't make any changes, but if I make them again, I would add more lemon zest because I like stronger lemon flavor. And then Pamela says, I made a lemon drizzle to pour over it and then scattered lavender seeds on top, which is kind of what we did here.
Yeah.
It's very good. And if you happen to recreate this recipe or any of our recipes, make sure you tag us on social media. So Facebook, Instagram, and show us your creations. We'd love to see it. To get the recipe for lemon and lavender scones, visit wagrown.com.